is the latest update from Ghana's political scene. High Court has ordered a rerun of Kpandai seat, which is occupied by the NPP candidate Ndc And Npp.
We are grateful to the court for having done justice to the good people of Kpandai. All along, the NDC has been saying that there are several crooked electoral officers who are bent on stealing people's mandate. And one of these is what has been exposed today.
The Tamale High Court has now cancelled the 2024 election for Kpandai Constituency.
We said it time and again that the seat of Kpandai was the seat for the NDC. They rigged the election, and we've been saying it time and again that we will continue to expose crooked electoral officers who will continue to rig election. We will stop them. We will make sure that the NDC will prevent such rigging machinery of the then NPP and their crooked collaborators in the Electoral Commission.
Claiming that the election has some irregularities and also a lot of problem in over 40 polling stations in the constituency. So the Tamale High Court has now ordered the EC, given the EC, that is the Electoral Commission, 30 days to make sure there must be a rerun.
Clearly, the CI 127, if you look at Regulation 43, 1A up to H, spell out how collation of parliamentary election is done. You collate results based on two forms. We have from 1C and then from 1D. You assemble the results from 1C and then put the summaries on from 1D and declare the results. This was not done. They didn't do that. They just organized themselves, ran to Tamale, cooked some results, and announced Nyindam as a parliamentary candidate elect. This is what they did. And that is why we made sure that we follow through the process. The NDC is the most lawful political party in Ghana. We didn't use lawless means to get this verdict. We made sure that we follow through the process, and we have gotten favorable judgment. I can assure you, we are appealing to our opponents, the NPP. They shouldn't come for the by-election, because we will hand them some heavy defeat. If they if they still want to have some kind of respect to the good people of Ghana, they should chicken out how they chicken out in Tamale Central. Otherwise, our election machinery, you can see my regional minister is here, my presidential staffer, my candidate is here. We are going home. I'm sending the verdict back to National Secretariat. We are going to prepare. They've given us 30 days. We are ready. Even tomorrow, we are ready for it. We are going to make sure that the seat will return to NDC within 30 days. We are happy. We are grateful to Kpandai people for their patience. We assure them that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will continue to do the goodies.
Well, let me in the first place thank my supporters, thank the good people of Kpandai, and let me put it on record that I'm still their MP. Yes. I want to put it on record that I'm still their MP. Although, like the lawyer said, we were in court, and before we came to court, I can say for sure that for about a week, we knew that things were not going to be right. Our opponents were jubilating. They were saying all manner of things in Kpandai, and they were too sure that this is the judgment they were going to get. But as law-abiding citizens, I want to put on record that, yes, we respect what the judge has said.
In Kpandai seat, because the election was not transparent, it had problem, disputed pink sheets were missing and all that. So, after the NDC candidate took the NPP candidate to court, the court has ruled in favor for the NDC. Right now, the Kpandai seat is being hanged. So, in 30 days, the two candidates has to do the needful because there must be a rerun. And why? The judge ruled it because when they looked into the matter, the NPP candidates cannot win in this process because the NDC candidate is claiming that how the NPP candidate, that is Ndc And Npp, won does not follow the electoral process law. So he filed against the NPP candidate, and today the court looking into the matter has ruled that yes, there must be a runoff, a rerun, not only in some parts of Kpandai, but the whole election should be done again. So right now, the rerun, both political parties have to work hard to see who will win the election. If it turns out to be in favor of the NDC, good. If it turns out to be in favor of the NPP, good. So right now, some are challenging the court ruling, that is the Tamale High Court ruling, that they will not agree.
Granted, we believe that the petition was frivolous, but the court has decided otherwise. So we respect the decision of the court, but we strongly disagree with the judgment, and we have already shown our agreement by filing a competent notice of appeal, and we've added a motion for stay of execution. As a lawyer, if you have picked certain information that judgment will be compromised, you prepare. So you come for the judgment with a notice of appeal in your pocket. And that was exactly the decision that is affirmed, because we knew that was what was going to happen. So it's not even surprising at all. And so the only fight left for us is to follow the due process of the law, and that is by filing a notice of appeal. This is my notice of appeal dated 24th November 2025 at 10:04. The motion for stay of execution is dated 10:13. Now, the petitioner has been served with the process, and he decided to throw it away. But that's proper service. In law, if they serve you a process and you throw it away, the bailiff will only go and prove service by saying that you were served, but you threw the process away. And that's even contempt of court. But that's for another day. But all I want to say is that we have accepted the decision, we respect it, but we disagree.
And the NDC candidate that is fighting this is Daniel Insala Wakpal. Pardon me if I didn't pronounce the name well. Daniel Insala Wakpal. He is the NDC candidate fighting against the NPP candidate marching in Idam. You see, and when you go to parliament, the minority caucus disagrees with the Tamale Court ruling, saying it is serious against our democracy, and it's very dangerous of what they are doing. Moreover, the NDC has majority in parliament already. So what at all do they want? They should just leave them alone. But we are living in a democratic country where transparency and our judiciary works. So if they look into the matter and they see that whatever was done was wrong, then they have to do the right thing. Ghana is for you and I. So this is the update from the Ghana's political scene. We just hope that everything goes on smoothly that very day. So the Electoral Commission is working, and I'm sure the news have gotten to the board, and they are working hard so that this rerun can happen. And others are saying, why is the NPP candidate Mighty Nyindam afraid? And he said, no, the seat, he won it transparency. In fact, he won it without causing any problem. He won it fairly. So he doesn't understand why the Tamale Court has ruled that there were some disrupted missing pin sheets and all that. And the NDC, Daniel Insala Wakpal, also is saying there must be a rerun because he feels like they cheated him. They did something because the previous government, the NPP government, was in power. They did some things that couldn't favor them. And even his polling agents and most of his people were sacked from the scene and all that. So all this, the court said, let's do a rerun in Kpandai Constituency to know who is the man. So this is the latest update in Ghana political scene. Here is Trend Echo, your trending news headquarters. I feed you trending news in our country and across our country. Juliana, your energy queen. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share as well. See you same day, same time. Bye-bye.